Have you ever noticed how a single painful memory can just take over your entire body, almost as if the event were happening all over again? You know, your heart pounds, your chest tightens, your breath becomes shallow, and even though you logically know that you are safe, your body hasn't really caught up with it yet. That's the grip of trauma. Now, trauma doesn't live in the past, it lives in the present, in the nervous system, in the subconscious mind. But here's the good news: with the right tools, trauma's imprint can be softened, rewired, and transformed. And that's exactly what we are here to discuss in today's Mindful Monday. Now, if it's your first time joining us, feel free to type in the comments where you're coming from, any questions or comments, of course, and any topics you would like to hear more about in the future. We love, hearing what you guys want to hear. Also, make sure you stay until the very end of the video to find out how you can receive some free gifts, including a hypnotic recording on releasing limiting beliefs and our weekly PDF cheat sheets. Now, today, I'd like to show you how hypnosis and NLP, which is Neuro-Linguistic Programming, they're two of the most powerful methods, that we have for working directly with the subconscious mind. And we're here to talk about how they can actually help to loosen trauma's grip and to help you reclaim your sense of peace. Now, to make it real, I will be guiding you through an experiential demo where you can feel this shift begin to happen inside of you today. So when we do the demo, of course, you'll want to be in a safe location where you are not operating a vehicle or heavy machinery, or come back to the video. Now, when something overwhelming happens, the body and the brain, they often can't process this fully. So instead of being filed away as a quote-unquote memory, the event gets stuck, kind of like a loop. And that's why a smell, a sound, a certain look can suddenly throw you back into the emotions of that moment in the past. The subconscious isn't trying to torture you. It's trying to protect you. Its main derivative is to keep you safe. But what once kept you safe becomes a prison when the nervous system can't seem to reset itself, right? So that's that trauma loop. Now, this is where hypnosis becomes very powerful. Hypnosis helps to quiet the conscious chatter and then open the door to the subconscious mind, which is the place where the trauma lives. Now, in a hypnotic state, you're not asleep, not at all. You're more awake to your inner world, right? And from there, we can reframe old imprints, we can release the charge from the painful memories, and we can install new patterns of safety and new beliefs. So very powerful stuff. NLP, that Neuro-Linguistic Programming approach, is going to give us the structure to do this, and it's the practical toolkit for reshaping how the brain codes different experiences. So you can think of a memory as a movie file that's stored in your mind. Traumatic memories are often stored in high def, right? They're right up close, they're loud, they're vivid. And NLP allows us to change those settings and make the movie smaller, more distant, quieter, until it no longer overwhelms you. Now, one of the most effective NLP processes for trauma is called the rewind technique. And so it helps the brain to re-edit, if you will, a memory in a way that calms the nervous system, and it also stops this looping of the trauma, right? Now, instead of just talking about this, let's go ahead and let's do an experience together. So this isn't a full trauma therapy session. That would take a lot more personalization, etc. And they're usually rather long sessions, but it will give you a safe taste of how hypnosis and NLP can begin to loosen this grip of difficult memories. So let's begin. So go ahead and please make yourself comfortable. And you can just place your feet on the floor if you're seated, or if you're lying down, that's fine too. If you're seated, your hands can just rest gently wherever they might be. And if it feels safe and if you are in a safe location to do so, you can allow your eyes to close. Now take a slow, deep breath in through your nose and just let it out with a sigh. That's right, good. Let's do that again. Breathing in, nice and deep. And exhale out with another sigh. And with each breath, let your shoulders soften a little bit more. You can feel the chair or the surface beneath you supporting your body fully. And there's nothing you need to do and nowhere you need to go. Just allow yourself to settle into this moment, here, now, That's right. Now imagine with each and every exhale, you're releasing a little bit more tension. A little heaviness comes out with that exhale. And with each and every inhale, you're drawing in calm and light. That's right. Now, before we do any memory work, we create a safe space here so you can imagine a place where you feel completely protected and at ease. And it could be a cozy room or a peaceful forest, a place on the beach, or even a bubble of light around you. But notice what colors you see in your place, what sounds you hear. Are there birds or music or silence? You can feel the temperature of the air, the texture under your feet. Just see what you see, hear what you hear, and feel what you feel here in your safe space. And let your subconscious know this is your safe space. And you can return here anytime, instantly, just by breathing and imagining it. You can anchor this in to safety now. Good. Now from this safe place, imagine a large movie screen in front of you. And on that screen, you can place a memory that once carried emotional weight. But here's the important part. You're not inside of the memory. You're not reliving it. You're sitting back in your safe space, just watching it, as if it's a film. That's right. Notice how already this distance makes a difference, does it not? You are the observer. You're not the participant. Now imagine that you're holding a remote control. With one click, the movie begins to play. But it plays in fast forward. Watch it zip all the way to the end, like pressing the skip button. Good. Now click again and the movie rewinds, flying backward quickly, all the way to the very beginning. I'll do this a few times. Fast forward, all the way to the end. Rewind, all the way to the beginning. Fast forward, all the way to the end. Rewind, all the way to the beginning. And each time, the memory becomes less sharp, less intense, kind of like an old tape losing its power. Some people even notice it becomes kind of almost silly, as if the brain no longer takes it seriously. Now let's imagine shrinking the movie down, making it smaller, dimmer, quieter. Move it farther away from you, as if it's on a distant screen. And notice how that shift changes your emotional response. And finally, imagine changing the soundtrack. You can replace any sounds there with circus music or a cartoon voice. I kind of like Daffy Duck sometimes. Or total silence, whatever works for you, whatever makes that memory lose its grip. That's right. This is your mind showing you the way a memory is stored can change how it feels. Now in front of you, I'd like you to imagine a door, and on the other side is your future self, the version of you who is healed, who carries the memory as wisdom, but without the charge, without the pain. So go ahead and step through the door. Feel what it's like to be this version of you. Notice how your body feels lighter, how your chest appears open. You have a sense of ease, how your breath just flows naturally. See yourself smiling with genuine peace. You can feel the strength in your posture. Hear your inner voice speaking with confidence. I am safe now. The past is over. I am free. I am safe now. The past is over. I am free. I am safe now. The past is over. I am free. Let this future self merge with you now so that healing energy becomes a part of you today. That's right. And take a slow, deep breath in. And as you exhale, you can bring your awareness back into the room around you. Slowly coming back, feeling the chair supporting you, your feet on the floor. When you're ready, and only when you're ready, you can gently open up those eyes, carrying with you the calm, the safety, and the strength you just experienced. Now, what you just did is a small taste of how hypnosis and NLP can reshape trauma. Notice how you were able to create distance, soften the intensity, and step into a new sense of self. Healing from trauma doesn't mean forgetting. It means transforming the way the mind and the body carry the past, so you can keep the lessons without carrying the pain. And the more often you practice processes like this, the more your subconscious and your nervous system will learn that safety is the new normal. You're safe in the here and now. Great. Now, if you found that this short demo brought you some relief, know that a full session, guided session, has so much more power and it goes so much deeper. And healing doesn't have to take years. It can begin, and it does begin, the moment that you teach your mind a new way to hold the past. Now, because you are not what happened to you, you are whatever you decide to be today. You are who you choose to become, basically. If you'd like a free recording and other gifts, you can simply type or message me the word mindful either in comments or private message, and then follow the link that I'll then put in for you. If you'd like to work one-on-one to rewire your mind even further, I'd love to hear from you. You can email me at unwindthemindllc@gmail.com, or you can find more information on the website unwindthemind.com. Until then, please trust the process, train your mind, and keep breathing into your power. I hope you've had a wonderful Mindful Monday, and we will see you back soon.